All right, so as I sungaze here, it's a perfect, wonderful evening here, sun gazing my face off. All right, so how do useless eaters flock together? Birds of a feather flock together. Now, how do these useless eaters that they've been telling us in the news since they started amassing ammo, all right? How do useless eaters flock together? Now, people might say, isn't that zombies? They're going to say, no way. Zombies don't exist. Zombies aren't real. So the whole thing that's happening here is a fictional corporation is showing you their plans. And you're supposed to think that it's fictional because it is. Unfortunately, you didn't know it was not supposed to be real because you're living in this place and everyone acts like it's real. So did you know that you were participating in a fictional corporation? No. Did you know that since the 1950s, they've been telling you their attack plans since the first zombie film? In the 1950s, since Michael Jackson's Thriller, they've been showing you their game plans. But did you know that you were just not just being entertained? Is that someone was trying to give you an admission of permission from you that you might accept such by being entertained by it? No, you didn't know that. Well, it's all void. They could say majority rules. We don't give a shit. Well, I'm not a Satanist. So there is no majority that I'm a part of that I would be still signing up a part of your system that I would be obligated to anything that I wasn't knowing about. Void. What about, let's keep going with this. Hold on. What else can they say? I don't think there's anything else. Because if I pick that apart, the first statement tears it up. It doesn't need much more than that. You can even say that day walkers are not our majority because I'm not a day walker. See what I'm saying? It's just, see, they sense my energy and they say, hey, you. Normally I would be scared of random people and run away. See, look at that loud ass noise. You're like, man, what the hell is this unnatural noise? But he's like, no, that guy was natural. You see that? All right, so let's get back to this useless eater thing. The only way that they could ever attack you is if you have nanotech in your body, because the frontal lobe of the useless eater is completely burned away and they are now at that point walking dead by remote control, as that they are nothing but meat packs running around with no brain and no anything. You take a look at their faces in Cell the movie or World War Z, you'll see that these beings are living dead entities. All right? So what you got to do and what you must do is you must sun gaze, because the sun will go inside of your eyes, the windows to your soul, and scan your whole body. And when he's done, all of the nanotech for that moment has completely been destroyed. Nanotech dies in the sun. They use it to disperse the nanotech through the sky by spraying the sun, because the sun kicks it out into the world. That's what they're doing, is they needed to propel everywhere. The only way to do that is to spray Mr. Cheeks with it, and Mr. Cheeks is like, get this shit out of here. See what I mean? All right, so the frontal lobe burns out. You don't have any nanotech. They're going to run past you like you're a fucking telephone pole. They're going to run past you, your kids, everybody. But if you're not sun gazing, all right, you might have a problem with useless eaters, man. No bullshit, because the sun is, he's not going to, how should I say this? He's not going to come in your house and sit in the corner of your house and shine on you. You know what I'm saying? So this whole useless eater thing, just be prepared and know that that's how they flock together. Birds of a feather flock together. If you don't have any nanotech in you, you're not one of them. If you're not a day walker, the contract presumption of fucking taking over the 25% of unwitting victims is void. See what I'm saying? Like, this dude doesn't have anything. This dude is never going to get his flesh back. He's never going to get anything. This motherfucker might as well just do whatever, right? You might as well just do whatever the fuck you want. You're not getting out of here anytime soon. Huh? Well, should we come after Grim then, since we should do whatever we want? No. Why? Because she says you can't. She says no. Ooh, baby. So, yeah. Useless eaters, frontal lobe burns away. They're walking dead by remote looking for nanotech participants. Don't participate. Go to the sun. And when you get awake, stay alive and stay awake.